Nggak berubah ya? Icon?
Talent's maxed out, firing on all cylinders. Talent's maxed out, firing on all cylinders. Combos across the board. Talent's maxed out, firing on all cylinders. Combos across the board. Talent's maxed out, firing on all cylinders. Talent's maxed out, firing on all cylinders. Talent's maxed out, firing on all cylinders.
Halo Kak Bica, halo. Semangat acuan nih Kak Bica. Nambahin aku nggak ya? Berapa kali kan nambahin aku nggak? Aduhnya sertifikat apa? Aduh, nggak kayak gitu dong Kak Bica. Sama nggak yakin sama selingannya. Aduh.
Run. Once the veracity, if you want to live, tell us how to seal it.
Just like how a star can collapse into
Intinya nangkong posisinya bangkit, gendong, kelo di atas, dan naik. Suaranya siapa? Belum kali ya?
It's too late. The veracity has awakened. Now, run.
Suaranya siapa? Belum kali ya? Lulus ya?
Quick, on to Star Blazer, immediately!
Segini gimana segini? Segini gimana?
Can a girl even catch her breath after defeating a villain?
Segini gimana Kali ya? Atau masih kelelep? Masih kelelep ya? Bisa denger ya? Consider game, suaramu sudah ngatur. Saya sudah kecilin bro. Pede halo dong, halo deh, halo deh. Oke ya. Segini gimana segini? Segini gimana segini? Aduh harus beli ini, beli headset baru aku. Ada uang dia ya. Kok naik gitu suaranya? Iya kah? Naik kayak gitu. Waduh.
Talents maxed out.
Naik kecil lah. Apa sih? Aduh, gila.
Combos across the board.
Miket ada depan songor. Ini apa Ket? Kok kayak gini? Apa ini? Miket ada depan songor. Aduh. Kayaknya bisa ya? Oh gitu caranya. Nah pancongor ya atuh. Ada sudah
Combos across the board.
mana ya? Setting lagi tes oi halo oh halo Satu tangan gimana ini? Tangan satu pentek quick
How
nih.
much longer can the Elwood's roots hold out?
Bisa juga.
We're running out of time. Astral Express crew.
Oi, ada jangan gitu, oi. Waduh, parah. Tuh, ngefish nih. Baru mulai lo ya, mungkin ngefish. Masih berat berarti ya. Iya kan. Waduh. Kuning sih, waduh.
What just happened? The whole place is shaking like crazy.
The crisis isn't over yet. Hurry, stay with us.
Talents maxed out, firing on all cylinders.
Tinggal ya kak.
Combos across the board.
Masih ngelek kah? Di sini sih nggak ngelek. Ayo kita cepatkan story. Aduh, lagi tambah parah.
Tornado station is just up ahead.
Please, everyone, stay safe.
Wala. Cuy. Atuh.
Beep boop! It's the president!
Yay, this is great. While the Furbos and I were helping the security officers move supplies and keep order, I kept wondering when you'd come back.
Aduh hai.
You really made it. Oh, no wonder you're the protagonist. Lucky as a...
Oh, thank goodness! I thought the president had gone out in a blaze of glory! Woohoo! I'm gonna post this amazing news online right now!
Oh, by the way, what about that Cienjo general who set out with you? To lock
Oh,
on
yang
to
Cienjo.
Sapramad's
Gila.
clones. I don't even know if she's still... I see. But, hey...
Oh, kalau dulu mah siapa
There's
berarti
no...
dia masih.
I'll find... I'm afraid now's not exactly the time for
Aduh,
this. I
ini
spotted Miss
ini
Kuchiba
pura-pura
at a
ini
call with my
lah.
creditor, the esteemed Madame Pearl. They were talking about doing a head count of the refugees and getting everyone aboard the Astral Express.
Pakai merah.
I'd better head back and help them out. You should go talk to them in the meantime.
Aduh. Ini buat ngetes aja
Madam
tuh.
Pearl, I have to ask.
Kalau ada saran game ya
By
bilang
entrusting
ya.
this intelligence to us,
Kemungkinan sih.
What
Sabtu,
exactly is it
Sabtu
you're
rasa.
hoping?
What any good security officer and detective should do. Keep Plain Arcadia safe.
Kemungkinan aja kemungkinan. Kalau ada saran game ya.
Keep Plain Arcadia safe?
This isn't where you're about to lie. You've arrived 3 minutes ahead of schedule.
Interesting.
The intelligence I'm entrusting to you both. I have but one. Perhaps you still remember. I'm hoping the Astral Express before the time comes.
So it seems you're...
Given the current state in Plain
Madam Pearl, you're not...
No. Besides, the artistic realm I've sought for so long is finally smiling upon me.
Apa tujuh di tadi detection aku distraksi aku sekarang belum dan Katia.
Everyone, we're short on time. Refugees are gathering at...
Ingin kau mencarikan tugas nasi kata sementara kepadamu. Sertakan dia sebuah sanggup menjaga akan tinggal.
Attention, all evacuees at the Perdido station. Please form an orderly line and board the Astral Express for immediate transport to Astropolis.
Time is short.
Berarti pakai bus ya,
It's about
pakai
time
bus.
for both you and the
Game
Express
story,
to
tapi
be
storynya
closed.
di situ. Kan baca ringkasan nih dia. Selamat ini kalian menggunakan dia.
Attention all
Kan
passengers.
buat
The
ringkasan,
Astral Express
nanti
will be
pada
departing in 10
ngantuk.
minutes. Please board without delay.
Ada kayak gini doang anjir. Ketinggal kayak
Attention all passengers.
ini
The Astral Express
ketinggal.
will be departing in 5 minutes.
Nah, si Blade ngapain?
I should get going. Silverwolf promised Pearl she'd stay behind. I don't understand. She gave her answer and chose to stay. Ever since I received this body, it's been a long time since I've allowed my... You too.
Beda ini live-nya ada delay ya, 15 detik kayaknya. Aku mah nggak bisa bang, nge-skip tulisan bang. Bisa cukup bahasa. Aduh, masalahnya gimana ya? Apa ini boy? Apa ini pasti? Gimana? Aku lihat edisi kalian dengan sekaruan aku ke sampel mau bantu. Lakukan ini akan jadi idola anda itu. Tusukan kiamat sekali pun kita harus ngamat tengok timu. Wah lawe. Kok lama weh? Wah, kayak hitam lagi.
Open up the tavern. Sambil, you really think
I know. Ever since the tavern was first established, if we just throw the door to the hidden world wide open for anyone, people are. But oh, Zippo, look at this flock of lost sheep with nowhere to go, and I gotta say,
Sambo, you ought to stitch yourself a mask out of credits.
so it appears our beautiful.
Rules may be set in stone, but a fool is Tavern Business Cards Special Edition.
Brilliant! That basically means
What the
leave it to me
hell?
to open the door.
No way.
Alrighty, my dear little sparks heads, quit moping around. Pull yourselves together and get ready for the next party. An even bigger bash! The Doomsday Sparksicon!
Bukan, pasti kiamat.
Everyone's a guest here.
Kiamat lagi.
Grab a mask if you feel like it. As for surviving the chaos in this tavern,
Tapi kayak anak sih.
What's the deal with these people?
Darn it! Easy there, young fool. Around here we extend a little grace. Besides, I won't be sticking around here for long. Oh, let old Sampo think for a second here. Where should our Doomsday Tour group take our new friends for a little sightseeing? Lushaka? Oh, these old legs can't afford to get room. I got it! Stick with moi, everyone, for only 10 credits each. I'll take you somewhere. The Bellabog Tour Group.
Credit doang. Oke Allah.
Huh. The masked fools are pretty impressive when they actually get their act together.
Attention all passengers! The Astral Express will be departing in
Time to get going. Himiko, Donhong, Mr. Yang. No matter how many obstacles lie ahead,
Pakai topeng kayak gini
no
ya.
matter how
Kayak
many
nggak
solutions
serius.
I must try.
Copot yang kayak topengnya ya.
When
We believe in you.
Don't worry about us. We're counting.
We'll hold out until the moment.
No navigator is born. The moment a nameless turns their gaze toward a destination not yet reached. Everyone.
Attention all passengers! The express will be departing in 1
Bentar.
minute!
Oh.
The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on!
Apakah Jasin? Gelo gue statik buta alat sekali. Sudah. Belum bentar. Oke, cincong. Gelo ke statik buta alat kadok.
Goodness! How could it end here?
Siapa itu?
Let me give you a hand.
Apakah itu aha? Salah. God damn. Belum gede. Kira kira dulu. Jur, setting besar Alaska cok. Oh hell nah. Oke, ini emang kita besar Alaska.
Express system diagnostics in progress. All passengers, please remain calm and stay where you are.
Tunggu.
Is everyone okay? For a moment, I thought I was a goner back.
I think.
Aku mau
Getting a
berkendara.
You're lucky you can even feel motion sick. We almost didn't make it back there. Did you guys see that giant hand sweep past the window? It just came to...
I wasn't paying attention to that. All I saw.
Popom
Conductor,
lihat dong.
what about the...
Enggak, baik-baik aja.
What's going on?
Hah? Asep kah? Tuh Asep.
Why would you bring something like that back here?
Asep yang ini hati.
I heard that too, but I never thought you'd actually have the gut.
No.
That's the head of a Lord Ravager we're talking about.
It's hard to say whether Asat Pramat.
We've got enough trouble as it is. The Astral Express doesn't...
Dear conductor, don't you think that's a little harsh?
Thanks to you, the Express has had more close calls with death than Pop Pop can count. Don't make Pop Pop find a blender.
It's all over now. I'm just a die left behind by a Sot Pramod.
I see
A harmless
ini
toy that can't
mantan
even
ASRSPT.
move on its own.
Itu bahaya, bukan tidak.
I see. How did things end up like this?
Life is full
Jadi
of
itu bisa
surprises,
bicara.
I
Oh, fair.
suppose. Sorry for all the trouble to make up for everything I've caused the Express. How about I go back to my old line of work? You might think of me as a little teaching tool. Whenever the young trailblazer, just as I always have, I'll bring you a roller one. and I'll generate roll a 2, and for the next hour, every beverage on the
Dalam satu
express
jam
will be
berikutnya semua
replaced with
minuman di
high
express akan
energy
no no
or Von walks.
Lihat cukup.
Please, just find a rag and wrap it up.
I can tell. Back when I see the Starseer was around.
Times have changed. Passenger with Himiko away, you'll need to step up and take on the role of acting navigator. Calibrating the warp jump to Astropolis is gonna take a little more time. Those passengers who just escaped must still have their hearts in their mouths. Leave it to us, conductor.
Bisa kan saya ganti kostumnya? Sangat ganggu. Ah no. Tidak. Oh bisa kan? Ini aja karena. Gimana? Oh kita ini. Iyalah. Kita langsung aja ke intinya.
March, Sunday. Time to head over to the...
Semua pengungsinya ke asal. Kayaknya napalot ya sisinya sih. Atau bukan?
We're home.
Karena main enaknya nambah lagu.
Daddy, where are we going?
We'll go home soon.
Little one, I'm
God
afraid
damn.
we'll have to find somewhere safer.
No.
Explore?
Even heroes in stories have to retreat sometimes before they can find the weapon to beat the big bad monster.
I'm gonna be a brave explorer.
Ya, aku setuju.
Some people look miserable. Others are... Their homeland is about to be destroyed by some unknown catastrophe. And they're being forced to leave it. What are we supposed to do?
Fear is contagious. It spreads from one person. Strange. I can't sense the power bestowed upon me by the mask of elation. It's gone.
Bagaimana mungkin?
Is it because we...
No, aku nih. Atau karena
You got this, protagonist.
mencurigakan.
Tuning might relieve them from panic for a while, but it won't help them see the situation for what it really is. These people don't need some lofty, out-of-reach promise. All we need to give them is a clear, safe next step.
Orang-orang ini nggak butuh janji muluk-muluk. Kita kasih mereka langkah selanjutnya mantap. Gitu. Aduh.
So, where we're headed?
I know how it feels to be uprooted from your homeland on such... Our destination is hardly something. Not only will everyone be safe there, but you'll all...
Really? You sure those bigwigs at the IPC won't just treat us like a bunch of rats
Aduh,
and
rapat
slam the door in
IPC
our
lele.
faces?
Madame Pearl has already arranged everything's plain Arcadia. As a member of the Pan-Cosmic Trade System, the IPC has an obligation to ensure...
I know that some of you still have loved ones back in your homeland.
Waduh. Kok kayak kenal ya?
But plain Arcadia is still standing. Because there are still many brave souls fighting on that land. The Nameless.
But is there truly any way to stop those things crawling out from underground?
Tiara bisa ya.
Everyone! The Astral Express just took down a Lord Ravager. And the ones still there in plain Arcadia are none other than our most trustworthy.
I have faith in them. The same way I have faith they haven't given up on this world.
Everyone, once we reach Astropolis safely, and that's what this journey is all about.
Astropolis. I've heard of that place.
The Trailblazer Streak. She wouldn't lie to us.
Ya nggak bakal bohong ya, nggak kayak.
The Astral Express.
Nice work.
Now that the tide of panic has receded, everyone's got, well,
Kerja kelompok. Kerja kelompok.
I have to say, in any case, we can deal.
Attention, everyone. Calibration is complete. Sounds like
Loh, apanya muncul dia? Ngerender aja. Saya bilang kalau baca kami tadi kami mengalahkan belum pertahanan. Ngomong begitu. Tapi aku nggak percaya sama EVC. Nggak percaya coy. Kita kesian sih. Sebaiknya jangan bu, jangan bu. Yan cuma jauh. Tenang aja, hidup apa aja. Bedanya di warna hijau itu, tumben serius.
engines primed. We're ready to
Himiko. Han Hung.
Web.
So that giant cube.
Kayak film apa ya?
Attention all passengers, the warp jump is complete. We have arrived safe. Himeko and Mr. Yang.
As per tradition, every time the Express makes a stop.
Incoming encrypted transmission from
Tumben
Astropolis.
bijak. Bangga. Tumben.
Looks like our discussion will have to.
Friends of the Astral Express. I've been receiving intermittent hyperspace transmissions from Pearl.
Himeko.
Based on the time, I'll authorize landing clearance for you and me. I've also made proper arrangements for accommodating you.
It's rare to see Madame Jade without a trace of a smile on her face.
Well, you know what they say.
Masih
If
dikit
you were
kakak
the
sama
warp,
kita dengan
I'll go
salah.
notify the conductor and get the docking.
And I'm going to inform Miss Nilux, Mr. Ashvale, and Miss Kuchiba. We'll need their help getting everyone settled in.
Friends?
Let's head out once you're all set.
Astropolis ya. Ini sih itu wahana ya. Kutu kayak gitu ya. Kutu banget kayak gitu tuh. Oh atas gitu kan. Bukan harus lebih panjang lagi. Tamannya kelihatan banget nih. No.
So, trampolines, beach volleyball, and the smell of barbecue wafting.
We just barely escaped with our lives.
Terus mau tiba-tiba
Now we're suddenly greeted by this scene of peace and prosperity.
itu kan mas Tanda ini.
It feels surreal. For the
Anak
people of
magang.
Astropolis, the events unfolding in plain Arcadia still.
It's hard to imagine what will go through their heads when they hear the news of the.
From what I know, even if the news spread far and wide, most people in
After all, this is the vacation resort for IPC.
the refugees on the Express can't just sit around twiddling their thumbs. We need to report.
Sounds like a plan. Now let's get moving. And don't forget to bring Mr. Ed along. His brain works faster than the two of ours put together.
Oh, wait, take me along too. Everyone's got something to attend to.
Well, that won't. Oh, right. As the Astral Express's biographer, your comic's still running, isn't it?
A fair point. But I can't just keep being a walking camera, can I?
Miss Nilux, we understand how you feel. But the work Ashvale and I have ahead of us,
Those two acting all hush-hush. They some good.
Madam Jade said she'd send someone to receive us. So, where's the guy?
Aku masih bingung nih sama mic-nya tuh.
I've been waving forever and you didn't even notice me. It's me.
Albert.
Avium,
Masa kayak gitu? Itu bukan mantu yang ku kenal.
Did you guys see that?
Itu
One of
bukan
the
mantu
cars
yang ku
just
kenal,
came
oi.
flying out like a surfboard.
Aduh,
Miracles happen. Surprise!
Salah, nge-lag.
See that coming, dude.
Aduh, malah nge-lag. Nge-render kayaknya sih.
Mr. Owlbird, what are you doing here?
Ini sama nggak sih? Aduh, itu nggak ngelag. Oke sih, nggak support tuh. Nah, keadaan jarak udah selesai.
After all those episodes of Keeping Up with Sambil, don't tell me you still didn't know the show's physical studio is right here in Astropolis.
Oh, nama lagi coy.
Do you have
Kayaknya punya lagi yang lain dari
how
tadi.
hard it was? What's he being all secret about anyway? I'm a pretty.
Sekarang sih nggak ngelag. Oh, di sini kok masih ngelag? Nah, lihat siapapun. Ijo.
The only hoots I give are literal ones.
Wordplay?
Easy there, young lady. There's no rush. Just follow me.
Ini bukan makhluk yang ku kenal.
In the meantime, allow me to keep.
Ini bukan makhluk yang ku kenal.
Speaking of which, why is this place called Killer? Ta-da! The answer is.
Hah? Pedangnya nggak tuh?
The administrator of Astropolis is named Kenneth Oreda. He's the one who designed the seaside park.
All right, we're not here for sightseeing. Can we just put the tour guide act on hold for now?
There are 3 things I shall never.
Here we are.
The tide of Terminator Grand
Panjang nggak ya?
Hotel, huh?
Kita lihat berapa jamnya.
Well, I did actually live here for a while. You know how it is.
Ada nggak jam 1 dah?
Just I sincerely hope that the
Terus aku paham. Bung, itu bukan obat yang ku kena, Bung.
Wait, why does Interplanar jump here in Astropolis
Itu baru,
too?
apa ini? Oh, goddamn. Oh. Waduh. Oh, bisa. Oke, ini combo tuh. Oh. Jar.
Suits? Jetpacks?
Jar.
Well, aren't we keeping up with the times?
Okay. Goddamn. Ini ngapain dia kebalik Spiderman dia? Atau kok yang kebalik? Kacam. Jadi itu. Apa ini? Saat serangan ruang angkasa memastikan dapat mematakan ke objek khusus. Oh, jadi merah. Iya. Set. Anjay. Kacem.
I'm getting dizzy.
Atuh. Atau salah. Tuh. Walah. Dasar. Oh, otomatis. Iya, kunci cara ini. Aduh. Tapi panas nyong. Aku nak kotak, nak.
Looks good.
Yeah.
It's been a while, Nameless. And
Sunday is also at.
sounds like a lot went to.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nihilux, a comic artist. You must be Madam.
Is that so?
Oh, not surprising at all. I'm sure you must have read my master.
Someone help!
Oh,
Please get Miss Blurry and her zero boundary.
The Fluffy. Yes. Pearl has mentioned that comic to me before. But what we need to discuss next has nothing to do with comics. So if you wouldn't mind excusing us.
Fair enough, but I'm guessing whatever that place is my home, and its future will be determined by the for as long as I can remember. Please, don't
Jangan
make
buat aku menonton.
There are 8 system hours before the husk of veracity breaks through the sea.
Menerobos. Waduh.
Pearl's transmission conveyed both her resolve
Ada
and her
yang
plan to
Alaska
save
yang
them. She intended to invoke the gaze of the Amber Lord and borrow the power of preservation to canvas plain Arcadia once more. Buying time to that end, she was willing to offer up her cornerstone. But before her message could come through, someone within the IPC, as if they had already seen at the same time, the one who issued the warning proposed a targeted plan. Weaponize the Veracity's husk, in which case, we would not only neutralize the threat posed by the husk, but also eliminate Nanook's minions once and for all. By comparison, Pearl's proposal
convert the husk into a weapon?
Once that happens.
My friends, 2 Stellaron hunters, Madame Pearl, and as long as there's a chance to help them.
Oh, masih bisa ya?
But there is one price I refuse to pay.
Ya kita witang harapan.
So, who
Kita masih
proposed this
bisa ya.
plan?
Oswaldo, from the Marketing Development Department.
That monster! Does he have even a
Human nature isn't even my main concern here. I mean, was there really not a single person at the...
Of course there was. As the de facto leader of the Intelligentsia Guild, I assume you noticed the present.
Well, yeah.
They're not visitors who migrated from...
Alah.
I've heard that the birth of Imagine is closely tied to the unique properties of Ahatopia. Could it be that Ms. Yabali really has gotten her hands on some earth-shattering secret?
God damn it. Okay, it's normal. Yeah.
It's hard to say.
Even if...
Little girl. But the IPC is made up of individuals. Should the preservation be about... Compared to the it offers a radical, efficient...
Grand indeed. But
From what I understand, no matter how many people support...
Aside from Oswaldo and Yabli.
Oh, that gluttonous butterball.
Can't
Can't say I'm surprised.
wait a minute. Let me write down all these names.
You don't need to remember all that. All you need to know is this. The skull...
Thanks.
Wait. 7 departments, 7 votes.
The power to cast the deciding vote fell into the hands of Instead of tipping his hand at the meeting, he postponed the vote. And in 5 system hours from now...
In other words, it's only a matter of 5 hours before Plain Arcadia gets canvassed again. Or becomes a total sacrifice to the web.
And our goal is to convince the undecided Mr. Arid?
Precisely. As a matter of fact, he refuses to meet with anyone. Arid is the most senior of the 7 department heads, and the most low-profile one among them all. Apart from showing up to meet, a big man like that prefers to call the shots from behind the scenes, not step into the...
Then what if it were the nameless of the Express requesting an audience?
It's a long shot, but I've already dispatched a team of field specialists to try...
I'll talk Arita around. Fate of billions is at what? Make no mistake.
I understand. I swear by my cornerstone that to ensure you all have a proper base of operation. Well then, I shall...
Aduh, kecil. Ini kan hidup kecil.
Entire world?
Okay. Apa ini?
What kind of people does Jade send into the field?
Probably people who are good at staying under the radar, I assume.
Oh. Baca dari sini sih. Atau ada ya? Nah kan, anjay, isi banget. Pel aja mah.
They've got intel already?
They want us to meet at a restaurant. Sounds like they felt.
So we just barge in and ask her.
It's not exactly ideal to show up with a crowd when. How about this? She and I will head out, while March and Miss Nihilux go on ahead to the Lodestar Tower and get settled in.
Fair enough.
We can't delay any longer. All right. This is my first time teaming up with you, huh, Sonny?
Missing Don Hung already? Don't worry. I'll try not to.
Is the meeting spot somewhere around here? Wait, that figure.
Scott.
Is that you, Scott? You're still alive?
Keep it down, for crying out loud. Thanks to your immense generosity, I, Scott, have come back from death. And now I'm back to repay the favor.
Seorang Scott membalas budi. Ya kalau begitu. Scott membalas budi. Oh, hell.
And this is.
Oh, almost forgot.
Ini kenal lama.
You're the so, Mr. Scott.
Wasn't it all thanks to you screaming about getting revenge for me in front of everyone?
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Oh, please. Would I ever lie to you? Shall we?
This one is for Scott, and this one.
All right, I said it. So what? Kinda
starting.
Well, it's too late for regrets now. After Interastral Peace Entertainment, when I was alive, I never imagined I'd ever have that kind of insane clout. That's probably why one day I suddenly woke up in my office in Astropolis as if everything had just been a dream.
It seems wish power doesn't only take effect in plain Arcadia. It can work in us.
My fault. I've been rambling on about everything except what actually matters. But how long? Madam Jade asked me to share what I know about Arita with the two of you.
So, Mr. Scott.
Of course! The many secrets of Astropolis are practically pinned on a public bulletin board for a wallflower like me. I sneaked a peek at Arita's secretary's shredder, and Mr. Arita will be dining at this.
Oh, yeah.
In that case, what are we waiting for?
Who would have thought your single act of kindness would transcend worlds and come to our aid?
That was hardly some act of kindness.
Right this way, if you
Anti-gravity corridor? It feels like I'm back in a Penaconian dream.
Even back when I was still alive,
a restaurant that truly in Penacony. Whenever the stock.
A bigwig like him is definitely dining, and let me go scout ahead for you.
Welcome.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that Asta?
Kenapa Asta? Ngapain? Ya, kenapa Asta ya? Enggak Asta. Udah lama nggak ketemu tuh.
Is that you?
Kenal.
What a pleasant surprise. What do you mean? Astropolis is my hometown. I've mentioned it before, haven't I? Quite a few people in my I racked up a bunch of vacation days at the space station, so I figured I'd use them and come home for a visit. Plus, it gives me a chance to handle. What about you guys? Here?
More or less.
Then I won't keep you any longer. But if you need anything at all, like, after all, sometimes connections get you further than regular.
Oh, di sini dong.
It's only been a minute. How did he just... Strange. There aren't even...
Loh. Gak ada.
Do those shades look familiar?
Kosong. No, tidak.
Wait.
Yeah,
They appear to be Mr. Scott's. What exactly happened here?
Kenapa sini? Oh. No,
Mr. Taraban has concluded his meal. Items consumed during his dining session. 100 portions of prime tomahawk steak, 30 blocks of dragon scale cheese, 10 servings of emerald mushroom salad.
Taravan? That's quite the appetite.
I am Mr. Taravan's personal dietary management robot. My duties include monitoring his blood pressure before and after meals and ensuring... My regards to you both. All for the... Wash your hands before you eat. Rinse your mouth after the treat. Good health makes for a happy life.
Ah, ini orangnya.
So, this isn't some private room for Mr.
You guessed correctly, Pinnacle. Please don't blame your poor ghost. With just a little bit of misdirection, he dutifully led you straight here to me.
Oh, Lang.
Of course, I wouldn't be so bold as to let you disturb Mr. Taravan's meal. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Kenneth Arita.
Traditional Project Department. Arita?
No,
How could that be? I'm merely an adopted son. If you think of all of Astropolis as one and a butler's job. I heard that the Astral Express had arrived in Astropolis. 3 nameless bringing a flock of refugees to beg for aid. And the result turns out...
I'm sorry. There must have been some misunderstanding.
Oh, bisa. Aku naikin ya.
Understanding, Mr. Kenneth. We have an extremely urgent matter, and would...
Mr. Arita has already made his position clear to everyone. No lobbyists. The lady from my father taught me that at the heart of every... But that lady showed no regard for Mr. Arita's wishes, sending bumbling spies.
Kenneth, we're not spies, nor do we mean to offend. My friends are back in plain Arcadia, and on behalf of the Astral Express, I make this promise to you, and through you, to Mr. Arita. So long as he is willing to cast the deciding vote, please, make sure this promise...
The bond you share with your... However, I'm afraid I can't do that. As for this spy right here, I can get...
No,
the heart of every deal lies in respect. Chew on that. Taravan, that bloated pig. Weaponizing the voracity? Why not just weaponize it?
So, what do we do now?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
And unfavorable opening, to say the least. The moment IPC faction politics get involved, things get... What do you think? Should we try? But where exactly?
The heart of every deal lies in respect.
Respect? Since when has the... Setting everything else aside, my higher-ups are each more ruthless than a wolf, which is very much in line with my family motto. No, a wily old fox like Arita. Does he even know what respect means? The only way he'd ever...
True respect comes from having the strength that, just like how the Strategic Investment Department respects the Astral Express.
I see. Trying to bribe him would take wealth on old Odie's level to sway Arita. As for using force, that would be exceedingly unwise on IPC ground. As far as the city is concerned, the awakening of the Husk is still a piece, but Astropolis isn't home to IPC executives alone.
Exactly. The crisis plane Arcadia is facing right so... Once we release this information...
We don't necessarily have to convince Arita. Once you start learning from the enemy... So, we leak this to the press and turn this little internal scheme into a...
I can reach out to Albert and feed him a...
Husk? Stock fluctuations? I think I'll pass. I just got a new lease. Anyway, I gotta run.
Pengen situ padahal udah mati
Now
tuh.
then, let's have Kenneth show a little... Come on, Sonny. Let's have...
Kesini lagi ya? No.
March 7th, disturbing the peace? You've got to be kidding me.
We can still make it in time if we make haste.
It's just one thing after another.
Is Kenneth creating obstructions for us?
No way. He left us a hint.
So, the marketing development department is behind this? I see them. They're right there.
Okay. Aduh, seperti biasa. Maaf ya. Suara kayak gitu ada, tapi suara aku enggak. Apa? Kayak sini ada. Kenapa suara aku enggak ada ya?
Disturbing the peace? Is this a mistake?
Halo, halo. Hello, hello, hello. I'm very big. You very big. I know. I know. Halo, halo. Halo, halo. Oke. Sip. Saya kira suaraku nggak ada coy. Nggak kedengaran tuh. Episode. Anda yang melakukan perjalanan Amerikanya tidak
Target threat level unable to assess. Requesting lighthouse support. Requesting lighthouse support. Lighthouse copy. Request received.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Lighthouse, execute the arrest directive.
Apa ini?
Zip it, tin can. You're making my brain.
Huh? What's going on?
All right, stand down. I'm not here to cause trouble. Here, this is a special access pass. Its clearance is a few grades higher than that outdated arrest. I'm taking them with me. Objections? Clearance confirmed. Hilarious. Clearance confirmed. One word of objection out of you, I'll be pounding in. Right, you lot. Write your own incident reports. Well, don't just stand there. Do you really want to waste eternity dealing with these violent... Allow me to introduce myself. I am the light that pierces the darkness. Shield guards against danger. The one who leaves no place. See that gleaming statue? They built it for me after I single-handedly stopped an out-of-control airship from crashing into Paradise Island 3 years ago, saving well over 100 IPC executives and more than 1,000 foreign dignitaries from our partner.
So, you're based...
Superhero. I'm no different from the influencers swarming this city. At the end of the day, I'm just a corporate grunt running it. Someone sent me to bail you out. As guests of the Strategic Investment Department, you all have free reign and...
The IPC is riddled with internal factions.
Spot on! I got 2 calls at the same time. One asked me to ensure unrestricted access for the Strategic Investment Department's guests. I thought to myself, isn't this just a... picking on the little guy?
Ini kan namanya
Am I supposed to fish the sugar out of their instinct?
So, tell me, big hero, exactly which 2 heavyweights are...
On IPC turf, some questions are better left unasked. Because the real question, and I obviously haven't received the directive to test.
To think my past mistakes would catch up with me right here, right now. You two. So be it. No need to...
Where could you go at a time like this?
I'll return to the Express and warp to low orbit above Plane Arcadia. There I can use the Express as a comms... Take care, you two.
Phew! Finally got this highness out of my hair.
Honestly, I never want to set foot in this...
It's truly my greatest honor that you name... By the way, I hear you're heading to the Lodestar Tower. Please.
Escort. Or...
In Astropolis.
Oke. Oh, kakak sumpah. Itu nggak suka tuh. Mana takut.
This is my first time getting up close and personal with the nameless of the Astral Express. What in honor?
This poster.
Ya kan, ini bagus tuh.
Shuttle ST-972 will depart soon. Passengers headed for the Ethereum War Zone. Please prepare for boarding.
Main lagi apa? Posisi ya. Apa aku butuhkan dengan apa buat L.
Hi there. Tickets to the Lodestar.
Merah deng 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 deng. Alright, bisa nggak?
It's here. Let's go, guys.
Ayo naik kawan.
All right, everyone, grab a spot and hold on tight. This little hover saucer is gonna coast along the tow truck. Skylights open. Nice view, eh?
Even the most spectacular views get old when you have to stare at them every single day.
What? Berarti lu pernah kesini? Emang kita akan
Approaching the Lone Star Tower entrance. 1 moment, please. Authentication.
Talent's maxed out. Firing on all cylinders.
Tolong bukakan pintu.
Hold on tight. Once we're through this tunnel, we'll be there.
Is Mr. Lighthouse really escorting us all the way inside?
Sorry, but I'm the one with special clearance. I've got to deliver you VIPs safely to your destination. My mission isn't complete until then.
Wow.
I'm usually just flying around up there, so this is my first time riding an everyday commuter shuttle. If you folks are
Looks like a needle from the outside. But once you're inside, it's actually massive.
You're looking at least 100,000.
What?
Non-employee detected in the work zone. Please cease movement and submit identity confirmed. Security officer, Lighthouse. Invited guests, nameless, March 7th, and unidentified unemployed individual.
Who are you calling unemployed? I'm an independent comic artist currently dodging deadlines.
Suspicious target. Requesting.
Again? Is there seriously no end to the...
Special access permit. Authorization code 542.
Authorization. Confirmed. Welcome to Lodestar.
All right, my mission ends here. What was he?
Madam Jade said she set up an office for us.
Good luck out there.
See ya, Miss...
Malfunction reports. Please proceed.
Hi there. We are guests of Madame Jade from the...
Understood. Guests of Madame Jade. Ah, here it is. According to the system, access to that office was temporarily locked by the Marketing Development Department for...
Ha.
That's the IPC for you.
But this is just ridiculous.
Looks like we'll just have to ask Jade to assign us another. We're out of time. We went through a lot to get... Let's try this instead. Employee ID IPC MDD GL3 1545. Name Beatrice Melanine. Affiliated with the Marketing Development Department, Cosmic Big Lotto Division, level...
Beatrice... Melanine? Wait, are you the Big Lotto girl?
That's goddess to you, the Lotto goddess. Listen up, rookie. Citing Article 7 of the Emergency Internal Resource Allocation Regulations, during periods of cross-departmental collaboration, employees of level 3 or higher from the originating department may apply to elevate their temporary...
Clause verified. Temporary system authorization granted. Force unlocking access to Office B703. Please wait.
24 system hours. Whew, more than enough. What are you all standing around for? Let's go.
What just happened? Are you really Beatrice Melanine? No way.
It's just one of the many gigs I've worked. Hardly worth mentioning.
But...
I know you have a lot of questions, but the hallway isn't exactly the best place to chat, is it? This way! B703, right? Back at my old stop.
This elevator is taking forever! How many floors does this place even have?
The Lodestar Tower tops out at 6,622 floors. I'll never understand why they built it so ridiculously high. B703! This should be it! Oh, come on. It's literally just a sad little storage closet.
Antara kera-kera Windows kayaknya oke.
Combos across the board.
Okay. Nice.
Not a mimic. Not interested.
Oh lah, betul banget.
Finally, a place to catch our breath. Or would you rather get those burning Before we begin, I have a question. From the day we met, your identity has changed constantly. President of Robocom, an employee at Perlux, so, Miss Nihilux. Before I answer that, I need to ask you two one thing.
You seem like a good person, I guess. But if you don't give us some
The nice guy card. March. That's the highest praise I've ever received. It's fine. A trusting heart is magic. I do juggle quite a few identities. And I'll admit, I don't exactly look like, but every single version of me is 100% genuine. I'm just glad these identities have allowed me to... Little raccoon, there's, something...
Boss! Evil boss. Mr. Sunday tipped us off that there's some explosive news to...
Explosive?
Oh yeah.
Sunday and I have an idea on how to get an audience.
Uh-huh. So, you want to blow the plain Arcadia Husk crisis wide open, using public outcry to corner the pro-weaponization faction. Even in my wildest dreams, I never imagined for Bobo Weekly. So what are we waiting for? Let's drop this bombshell in every...
No, kata kamu tadi ditunda.
This is the exclusive of all exclusives! The Beep Boop! Are we really gonna publish something like, what if Furbos get stuffed into a courier box?
Listen up, little dummies! If we don't hurry and get this massive scoop out, our newsroom and plain... Remember the journalism principles I taught you? Don't write the news like some bone-dry fact-finding report. The headline has to be...
Shocking! Secret meeting of IPC execs. Save the planet.
Exactly. But the point isn't to expose the conspiracy. They need to know that after Plain Arcadia falls...
Subtitle: Exclusive Insider Report. Astral Express tells all. A greater... I got it! We can also add a poll question to the article like, do you support in-campus rescue or...
Nice. Aside from our little Furbos over-the-top click, we'll aim to infect every social and news platform in Astropolis.
Leave it to us Furbos! For the freedom of press! And to keep our home from turning into a...
God damn.
The news is out! The Furbos blew their entire marketing budget buying up prime ad space and sponsored trends across all platforms. Now, all we have to do is wait.
We only have 3 system hours left.
All right, my friends, let's not stare anxiously at the clock.
Given the endless roadblocks, do you think the IPC's PR risk department... Miss March, please don't say another word, because I think you just jinxed us. Huh? That fast? Beep boop. Aberrant data detected. The initial click and share but none of the it's like hitting an invisible wall. The IPC...
What? Giving into despair already? Did you forget? Algorithms and push notifications are crucial, sure. But at the end of the day, the ultimate terrified whispers. Burning curiosity. The IPC can bury trending searches and throttle notifications. All we have to do is make sure this first spark is bright and true.
So, what do we do?
That is a question. The fire has been lit. Putting it out is their problem. I guess the most dignified and foolproof approach would be to come straight. See? What did I...
Esteemed Trout, the higher-ups have seen the bombshell news. Well, they're taking it seriously, of course. They've decided to set up a special last-minute interview session just for you at the Panorama Hall. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. IPC higher-ups and even business reps from other star systems. Yours truly is well, show, right?
Alah. Video aja. Nice. Let's go. Saatnya aja wawancara. Bakal bisa TP, kakak bisa, siapa?
Leaving already?
No time to waste. I need to move now.
Good luck.
Panorama Hall should be around here. So many screens.
Welcome, Trailblazer. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Ya, gitu. Ayo, kita betul.
Please try to capture people's attention and make the most of it.
Today's meeting agenda is...
No idea.
Everyone, please quiet down. A messenger from Plain Arcadia... Congratulations on getting your wish, Miss Trill. The discussion was quite lengthy. Let's take a break.
It clashes with Mr. Zazad's schedule.
The boss of the strategic investment department is not going to show either. You might need to be careful about the optics because of Pearl, from what I heard.
Before I head out, I should tell March and the others the good news. Better not keep them worrying.
Let's have some fun.
Hore, aku kasih tangan dulu hero.
Finally, I can take a breather. Next up, Albert's interview. Here we are, the studio. Seems like there's nobody around.
Are you the Trailblazer? Hi! Looks like the summit talk. Here for the keeping up with stuff.
Oh.
This must be the Keeping Up with Star Rail studio, right? Just how many show studios do they have in this place?
Whoa! It's great to meet you.
Albert isn't coming?
Well, since you broke that massive scoop, he's got a ton of big shots, right? She, nameless.
Huh?
And now, for the crisis is written, how will her first question? Just what kind of... I heard the strategic investment department did massive reconstruction work there. Does that... You make a great point. Whatever's going on over there, why do you ask? Well.
Seriously?
In my hosting experience,
Aduh, sikap asut namun.
Miss Nihilux, old Mr. Arita has been won over. He's going to vote for Ngetes.
Skip semua sampai tamat.
Isn't this all a little too easy?
Tadi yang nonton aku doang aku skip.
Was that a bad thing?
All right then, March. Verbos!
You scared this.
My little Dumbos! Get online right now and pull the search volume for the keywords.
Huh?
In my experience working at the IPC, you can never be too careful. They invited Little Raccoon to present her case at the summit. Even if they don't publicly announce the voting results.
Beep boop! These keywords are showing absolutely zero search fluctuation.
I've got it. Right, let me check the scheduled meetings for today. Look at this! Today's reservation record for the Panorama Hall says...
What do you mean, closed all day?
You've got some nerve, Oswaldo. To pull... Yeah. An elaborate high-budget display of commercial magic. Using a highly convincing...
Brilliant! Absolutely.
You old creep.
Watching smart people walk step by step into a huge glaring trap. So, how much time do you have left to...
Miss Naya Lux, where are you going? I'm coming with you.
That's true. Oh. Be back.
No, March, you stay
Grafik rendah
put.
kali ya. Nih. Grafiknya rendah. Kok nggak ada? Alam.
Besides, I've got Beatrice Melanine's ID card. Right. Mr. Asant Pramod. Since you enjoy being a spectator...
You don't look so good on
you all teamed.
Uh-oh! Miss, I've gotta. I heard he regretted. So the security guard's locked.
No.
I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything. Actually, neither.
Fine. They went through all the trouble to set this up.
Boy. Disekang tuh. Nih, grafik yang terendah kali ya. 30 fps. Sangat rendah, ditutup rendah tuh. Cuma ini doang nih suara doang yang tinggi. Yang lain kan nggak tahu kenapa. Sebelum update nggak kayak gini. Sama gitu. Nah ini harusnya. Obat.
Don't come any closer. I'm so sorry. I knew they were just using me to gain your trust, but...
They locked the doors.
Truly knows the way. Found it. I'll give it 2 passcodes. Bust them in. Well, hurry up and go.
Take care of yourself.
Atas lagi. Alah ini lagi. Lama banget ya. Oh.
What the heck is this big donut? Gravity seems to shift around this circle. I wonder what'll happen if I jump into another bubble.
Oh ini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wih, apa ini?
Is this the hall from earlier?
Wait, what? Oh. Aduh, salah.
Calling protagonist! Calling protagonist!
Kepikiran dia menyakitkan
Miss
banget.
Nylex? What are you doing here?
I'll grant you access to all the doors' locks. Let's meet up in the next room.
Ini kayak nge-lag.
How did you do that?
Saya nggak nge-lag.
Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Apalagi nih? Ya.
The IPC security is a joke. A cheap but effective trick.
Harus mega pusing, oi. Oh. Nah.
What is this?
Holy eons! Who the heck let her out? Weren't we supposed to stall her for at least one system?
Let me check the access logs. The locks were overridden. Who did this?
That'd be me. I did it. Someone gifted me a tiny data slot. Stellaron Hunter Tech. Pretty impressive, huh?
Are you a Stellaron hunter?
Oh, no. I'm your colleague, Beatrice Melanine. Haven't you heard of me?
Melanine? Isn't that name from almost 50?
Enough chit-chat!
Alah, terus.
Are we going up against it? Quit yapping! You have one job.
That's a wrap for your show.
Hold your horses, protagonist.
Oh,
These
Pac-Man.
small fries.
Udah kita makan.
What the heck?
Pac-Man. Nom.
Hello.
Here,
Please
Pac-Man.
support the IPC. All for the Amber Lord.
Out of my way. Get lost.
The Nameless has gone crazy.
Slack off once in a while. It's good for your health. As satisfying as it was fighting our way through them, the problem we're trying to solve still remains. You know, those fakes in the meeting were a bunch of nobodies with zero actual pull. Oswaldo, the mastermind behind this whole farce, is still hiding comfortably behind the scenes with no intention of showing his face. We can't let him or any of those other high...
Got any bright ideas, miss?
I noticed you've been holding on to a pretty dangerous trophy.
What do you need me to do? Slaughter them all? Or bankrupt them?
mereka semua, aku buat mereka bangkrut, buat mereka bangkrut tinggal aku.
Just look at this. The severed head of a... I guarantee you, shoving this in their faces will shock them through and through.
I like this idea.
Pala sudah mata, pala sudah mata. Woi, mana nih? Balik lah. Kasih tagman. Ayo, oke.
With them out of the way, the mission's basically complete. What happened?
Now off the record, when it comes...
All right, zip it.
But Mr. Yannick promised us whatever is said during...
Oh, yeah? Are they... Yannick! You sneaky... I want my face brought...
Bagaimana mungkin?
Oh, miss, please?
I tried to present my case calmly and peacefully. But if the news of Plain Arcadia's impending destruction is too far removed from you, then how about the severed head of a Lord Ravager? Every time it rolls, it brings incalculable variables and trials to an entire... Care to test your luck? Will disaster befall you? Or you? Or every...
Oh, I've heard. Even if you do resort to violence, Astropolis has...
Pathetic. It seems you neither comprehend the power of a Lord Ravager, nor know...
Again. It's a real shame. This time I've received. I know I'm no match for you. This is my... I have to maintain the peace in Astropolis. Because
Ya, sini gelut, ayo, kita gelut. Jangan mundur.
Peace? Since when has I once heard a rather amusing joke. The preservation is nothing but a facade. Clepoth, but seeing it for myself today, it turns out it wasn't such a joke after all. There is a leviathan of the veracity slumbering right beneath Astropolis.
What kind of nonsense is that thing?
Okay, it's okay. Don't panic. It isn't... Do it, Lighthouse. Take them all down.
Enak gelut, enak. Kasih ke one hit.
You people have truly pushed me to my limit. Since my warnings are falling on deaf ears...
Fortune favor. Time to unlimited firepower. Your moment.
All eyes are on you.
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming.
At least Ready to face the risks?
Absolute feeling.
That will do.
No.
Huh?
Mr. Arita wishes to speak with you two.
What an absolutely spectacular show, Yannick.
Mr. Kenneth?
Trailblazer, Madam Nilux. I am here to welcome you both with the utmost respect. That is Mr. Arita's private residence. It is secure and quiet. Please allow me to solemnly clarify. Our father is already aware of the commotion here and wishes...
So we really did have to tear down the stage. Lead the way, Mr. Butler.
Please follow.
Oh. Kayak tinggal gitu kok lama amat. Goddamn. Apa kata Indonesia, coy?
Where are we?
The entrance to the cloud. From up here, all of Astropolis is laid. In the entire IPC, only...
Sure is a long way from the ground.
Better to risk the fall than be ground into the dirt, rather than being crushed silently underfoot. Most would gamble to reach the summit. At least if you would both step onto the platform, should you experience a touch of vertigo,
Goddamn. Emang IPC ini posok ya. Kayak pemerintah. Mike. No,
Did
Mr.
I
Pim.
just get sucked into the sky?
No, Mr. Pim. Da 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 da.
we have arrived. Father, I have...
Let them approach. You are dismissed. Children need not be present for what...
Water.
Ooh, isn't going to be R-rated. There's less than a system hour left before you cast that crucial vote.
You really should invest in a better watch, Ms. Melanine. We all know Louis Fleming only needs 60 seconds to make a decision.
You're not Louis Fleming, though. Everyone also knows that even the chairman can't change a decision.
Indeed. The younger generation seems to think the Ahatopia case requires no further discussion.
Lebih. Itu lebih.
I, however, have my reservations. I find both of the current proposals lacking. Oswaldo is capable and ambitious, but he remains a child, Diamond. His mind is far more mature than his appearance suggests. But my duty is to select a successor for the IPC. And so, Trailblazer,
A third option?
I've been observing you ever since you set foot in Astropolis. Hustling and making your voice heard. Now, I will give you 60 seconds. Tell me your story. If it's this way, I won't be forced into a binary choice.
I don't care about the IP. Listen, I'm not here to tell stories. Stories are just work. If you think in canvassing is, then I'll give you your third option.
The first signs of the war among the eons are beginning to show. I believe this is when I saw the Phantos Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the eon, whether genuine or not, but what's important is that you make your own decisions.
Return to whence you came. As a supplicant, I shall restart the fantasy. I'll gather our wish power, seek an audience with Aha, and use the Elation's authority to suppress the husk. Just as it was done, countless Amber. But for any of this to work...
And what makes you think the ever-fickle Aha will simply...
Right back at you. What makes you so certain Aha won't take my...
Fair enough. I don't make a habit of dealing with eons, so I suppose I have no say in the matter. Then again, I'm not the one Louis Fleming is. 60 seconds are up. Chairman, the decision is yours.
How many combat hours has it been?
Teman lama
My old friend, have you returned?
Jangan bilang.
Regardless of the identity you wear now, as long as the party concerned approves of this young one's proposition, the IPC will let its fools. So tell me, what are your thoughts?
Do you really need to ask? When have I ever opposed any of Akivilli's ideas? The answer is approved. The writing is on the wall. It's quite obvious whose side I'm taking.
In that case, as always,
Yes, sir. By the sacred authority bestowed upon us by the Amber Lord, the Traditional Project Department has reached a decision. We cast our vote for the Astral Express. In Canvas Plain Arcadia, thus it is settled. The will of preservation shall be made manifest. Ahatopia will be preserved.
Citizens, she has carried out the petition, as promised. Now, I shall guide the power of preservation.
I will do all I can to paint and recreate the miracle.
As for me, I can't believe I'm working with the IPC. Whatever.
Ayo. Kayak ayo sore itu hari ini. Jadi waktu akik sih. Sore tamat.
Miss Himiko!
No. Perhaps we don't need to head to the series of tremors.
The tentacles surging from the fissures have vanished too.
It's
Geletek masih ada.
They actually did it.
Mbak Himiko, ada yang geletek.
I am delighted to deliver the good news. The reenactment of the world...
Everyone, the Astral Express has reached the outer. I bring greetings from her, along with our objective for the next phase. Make your preparations. The final Phantos Moon Games
Berarti aku udah lampu dan udah aku akan membunuh nyawa.
As you wished, the Amber Lord has protected Ahato. I'm sure you two have private matters to discuss, so I won't intrude. But before I please leave that die to us. The Lord Ravager's head is far too dangerous.
Let's do as he says. This old gentleman is. Besides, I'm guessing you must have a mountain having a third wheel around when we clear up all that confusion.
Miss Trailblazer is gone.
She will do it. She has to.
Oh. Why is the air in this room suddenly thick? Could it be that someone struck a little side deal under...
Times change. The IPC may no longer be the support team of old, but we won't abide this slap. Your accusations at Lodestar Tower certainly piqued some interest. And from none other than the subject of those with the Leviathan of Astropolis you spoke of. She is here.
What do you intend to do with the die, Miss Yabale?
Can't you guess what I want? Hand it over to Lighthouse and send it to the Life Sciences Institute. I'll take the scalpel to myself, dissect this head stuffed full of conspiracy theories, and devour the knowledge of Ouroboros.
Finally a breather from this monumental crisis. I'd love to say that, but you're not going to let me off the hook, are you? Relax. For the moment, at least. We have plenty of time. But before that, you just pulled off something massive. You should probably answer your phone first.
Gabut udah bagus. Dikasih jangan keren deh. Hihihiha. Nah, siapa lagi? Aku tidak pembunuh apa? Ini sudah pembunuh. Yang mati koma. Pakai. Gimana kan? Sambil loh, bukan? Ya. Ya Allah. Yalah, Raja Mahal. Apa lagi? Semuanya. Apa kata?
Miss Nihilux, it all comes back to you again.
Ya, malah hilang.
Darn it!
Hello! On behalf of my client, Madame Nihilux.
Hi, little raccoon. I'm really sorry. Every time I try to bring up my true identity, watching you happily catch up on your messages, I figured. So I made a reservation at the Ups. Some stories are best told. Make sure to be there.
Way to leave me hanging.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Jalan kesel gua.
Dialux should be right around here.
Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
Betray my squad.
Child prodigy who can cry in 5 seconds.
I knew you'd come. So, what did you have to say? I didn't mean to keep this from you. But the comic artist thing is just a cover. When it comes to my true identity...
Tidak mungkin.
You can call me Aha.
Mustahil. Ya Aha.
To you, my dear audience, I dedicate this performance. I wonder, did it bring a little... If it didn't... That's exactly how it should be. Because the grandest act of the play is only just beginning. It's a past I can barely stand to look back on. A wrong turn I took when I was young. And those days entangled with the gods. A swirling blur of peach pink and blood red. Looking back on it now, it was an absolute night, but now, for the sake of the entire universe, and for you, I am the master of Fantasia, the one who mourns, the murderer of all certainty, and the false sovereign of all theatrics. The first fool,
dia full pertama.
And the original actor. Dear audience, the stars are silent. But I declare, let there be laughter!
Oh, dia aktor pertama. Ya, oke guys. Karena sudah tamat ya. Untuk selanjutnya mungkin dimulai besok ya. Mulai besok mungkin ya. Ini tuh. Oh. Ini dia aktor pertama. Oke ya. Ya, saya pertama. Terus katanya sih aktor pertama. Gimana itu guys? Oke guys, segini aja ya untuk live streaming hari ini. Sampai jumpa di hari esok ya. Makasih semua, makasih